Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from Talambon, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well, where we're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about coronavirus, how bad it is, the real truth in the Philippines. Coronavirus, how bad it is, the real truth in the Philippines. Yeah. Now, when you talk about coronavirus, COVID-19, some of us have the mistaken information that is ain't nothing to it. Yeah. We think it's just a cough, and you think we think it's just a flu, and it's nothing to it. You know, they talk about that stuff, but they ain't nothing to that thing, man. You know, I just get a little cough, and I just do like a little cough, Bobby. You know how it is, man. I don't know what I meant the big deal about that thing, Bobby. It's just not that bad. I'm here to show you some stuff tonight, gonna make you change your mind. You hear me? It's bad. It's bad. I got the proof. I got the evidence. For those of you that think it ain't real, you better change your mind, because it can happen to you. Today we're going to look at a very personal incident of how COVID has attacked someone we know. Okay, on a train, love train member. You know Pastor Charles. He always on the train talking, and he sent us a very beautiful man. He sent us 2 packages. He sent one time he sent some coffee, and he sent some honey, and he did a nice blouse, a Pooh Bear, all kinds of stuff. He's just a beautiful man, and he's a man of God, and he's married to a wonderful Filipino here in the Philippines. Okay. But he got it, man. And he's Bobby, I want you to get this out. I want people to know how bad this is. I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. And my heart goes out to the family, man. It's tough, But I'm gonna show you this because you should know this. And that right, that it is real, it is devastating, it could hurt you, it could take you out. And even when you're done, if you ever recover from the virus, if you recover, you may still never be 100% ever again. Right? It's got this thing. It's called the long haulers syndrome. So after you get the virus, you recover, there's still symptoms of that virus lingering in your body. Okay. So they're going to look at coronavirus, how bad it is. Before we get ready to do that, I'm going to do a quick 1 minute review of the previous live stream broadcast we did on the live stream on the StreamYard, not on the handheld. I did one yesterday, I do. But hey man, I do so many. Y'all know me. I don't play. I'm a serious, and when it comes to business, when it comes to work, I work it, baby. I don't twerk it. I work it, baby. Work it. You hear me? I take what I do seriously. And I don't play games unless it's time to play. All right, let me show you what we talked about on the last live stream broadcast. Okay, hold on, pull it up here real quick. On the last live stream broadcast, we talked about this right here. Okay, breaking news: travel restrictions were eased for the COVID variant countries, COVID-19 variant countries. Okay, by that, in a very quick nutshell, if you're coming to the Philippines, if you're some of the few that are allowed to come to the Philippines, COVID variant 19 countries, there's 33 of them that have been banned. So if you're allowed to come, you can come, and the COVID, I guess the time where your quarantine period has been changed from a 14-day period to actually down to 5 days. That's basically what it is. But you will have to take 2 COVID tests within 5 days. Okay. And you have to pass those. They have to be negative both times, and then you get to go where you're going. You have to take once they approve you to go to your destination. You have to take a certificate of quarantine, letting the destination where you're going know that you've already passed the test twice and you're safe. It's possible. Okay, that's all that is. But it's a big announcement. They made a big deal of it. Like all the restrictions were eased. When I read it, man, I said, well, come on, man, they can do better than this. They're trying to attract attention to people to let them know we need you to come back. We're trying to do everything possible to ease the restrictions. We can't ease it all because we still have to do what? Protect our people. Okay, so Philippines is trying to do everything they can to get the status quo back to normal. If normal will ever be normal again, I guess I need to say back to the what? New normal. Okay, so that's what that live stream broadcast was about. And today, Lisa D's here today. She's eating the breakfast. She said, shh, you want me to tell you. She being quiet, y'all. She don't want y'all to hear. Anyway, so today we're gonna talk about how bad it is, man. You know? And for those of us that have never had the virus, we don't know. And so we need people that have had the virus to what? To tell us, man. To show us. To convince us to be very, very cautious so that we will not want to try to even get the virus. I'm doing everything I can to prevent myself from being infected, because I know if I get infected, man, you may not see BobbieD again, you know? And that's for any one of us. You too. You get the virus and you think you're going to, the 50K, I'll be out, and you be on a ventilator. Oh, man. Wise up. Get your mind right. This is serious out there. People are dropping like fleas, like flies every day. Whoa. The person you least expected. Whoa. And you said, well, BobbieD, he didn't wear his mask. You know what? I told him wear his mask. He didn't wear his mask. He didn't wash his nasty hands. BobbieD, you know he didn't wash his hands. You know, he just did. He was all social distance. BobbieD, he just all up in people's face. Get out of here, man. People are wearing their masks. People wearing face shield like me. People washing their hands every day, soap and water. And if they don't have soap and water, they're doing sanitizers, hand sanitizers. Okay, so don't give me that. You can do everything in the book, and still COVID still can get you. Okay, but does that stop you from trying to prevent it? No, you still have to do what you can do. This is a war, ladies and gentlemen. You think I'm playing with you? This is a war. And the enemy is unseen. Okay? That's what makes it so bad. You can't see him. You can't even feel him till he attack your body. You better wise up, America. You better wise up, the United States of America and the whole wide world. Wise up, Philippines, Great Britain, Russia, France. Wise up. Okay? For those of you that are saying, you know, it ain't real, it's just making it, you're a silly fool. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but that's it. You're a silly fool. Okay? There's too much going on, evidence for you to see that it's real. Okay? But you'd be surprised that people are saying it ain't nothing but a scam. I pity the fool that said it's a scam. And I pity you because it may knock on your door. Don't let you be caught unaware, because you're going to be in some bad shape, buddy. You think I want to go out like that? No. I don't want to go out with COVID, and I don't want you to do it either. That's why I bring shows like this, so you to see it's real. There ain't no game to play with this thing. Even we got the vaccine, it's still taking people out. The vaccine is not going to cure you, it's not going to save you until you get inoculated twice with those shots. And then it takes 2 or 3 weeks after you get the second one for it to take effect. Okay? And even after that, you do have to still wear your mask. Keep your distance and wash your hands. People getting COVID, the guy the other day, Michael Coffin, needs some coffee, told us that one of his co-workers, nurse, she refused to take the shot. Refused to take the vaccine. 2 weeks later, she was gone, man. She caught the COVID And she died because she couldn't breathe. I'm telling you, man, this thing is real. If those parents don't want to take the vaccine, it's okay, man. I'm not telling you to take the vaccine. Do what you want. Do what your conscience directs you to do. Okay. But as for me and mine, when we get our chance to take that vaccine, baby, we're gonna take it. We're gonna shake it, take it, break it, and make it into our body. Okay. That's what BobbieD gonna do. Okay. Now I'm not gonna rush into it. I'm still take my time, see who, how to some vaccines are better than others. I'm gonna make the right decision. I'm gonna take my time. But we're gonna take it when I got time. And you need to think about what you're doing. Okay. If it's right for you, do it. If it don't, take your chance. That's up to you. But I want to bring this story to you today. You want to look at the focus today? No hocus pocus, just focus. Focus. That's what you need to do. Focus. Focus your mind. Focus your eyes. Focus your vision. Focus your body. Focus your mentality on fighting. What do you mean by it? I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. You better learn how to fight if you want to live. I just told you we're in a war. An unseen enemy is trying to take us out one by one. What you gonna do? Let them take you and don't put up a fight? I'm not about that. I was born in this world kicking and screaming and fighting. So you think I'm gonna sit there and say, okay, Mr. COVID, come on, Mr. COVID. you can take. Nah, I'm gonna fight with everything I got. Wash my hands. I'm gonna put my face shield on. I'm gonna put my mask on, and I'm gonna put the alcohol up in my nose. Yeah, I put it up in my nose, and I put it up in my ears too, just like the nurse told her. I done showed y'all that, nurse. I put the alcohol over my head, my neck, my arms, hands, and I put my face mask on, my face shield on, and I go out into the world. That's how I protect myself. I put my protective coating, my PPE on, and that's the best I can do. Be ready for an attack, because he's coming for you. You think I'm playing with you? Every day you live in this world, he gonna come for you. And what you gonna do? Be unprepared? Put your face mask on, put your face shield on, put your alcohol on, and get ready, because he's coming. He's right now. He may be not in your house right now, but COVID right next door. Think I'm playing with you? COVID was in our community. We had a family we had a whole family, a house, but we're on block 1, we're on block 2, right in our small subdivision of 30 people, 32 houses. One house had it. And you think I was just happy with that? No. I said, Lisa, you don't even go that way. Don't even go that around it. Don't walk around it. Don't ride your bike around there. Now they're okay now. It took a while, but they got it out. Fortunately, they had a mild case. So some of us can, when you get to COVID, it could be mild, or it could be medium, or it could be heavy, okay? At any rate, you need to be prepared, because the enemy is prepared for you. COVID got your name written down in his book, and he's coming for you. What you gonna do? Be prepared. That's the best thing you do. And I'm prepared. I'm doing the best thing I can do. Washing my hands, alcohol up, mask and shield. And I watch my distance as much as possible. As sometimes you lose it a little bit, but if you all alcoholed up, if it get on you, it's gonna die. Good thing about this virus, y'all, it cannot live with alcohol in a hygienic basis. It cannot. Alcohol kills it like that. Soap and water kills it like that. That's the good thing in our favor. We can easily take it out. And that's the preventative way we do it. Preventatively. That's how we take it out. Okay? That's how you fight this virus. That's how we will ultimately defeat this virus. Okay? So we in a war, but it ain't over till it's over. And it ain't over yet, because you still living, right? Huh? You still breathing, right? Okay. Keep up the good fight. Keep up the good faith. Keep up the good work. Keep on keeping on. And everybody you come in contact with tell you, well, BobbieD, it's a lie. They got that telling that lie about that pandemic and all the whole world believing, but I ain't believing that, man. You know what you need to do with them? To look, man, you just a fool and walk away. Don't even waste your time trying to debate that ignorance, okay? It ain't worth your time. My mama told me long time, she said, BobbieD, yes, ma'am. She said, don't argue with a fool, or they'll bring you down and they love. I don't argue with fools. Once I find out they're a fool, I look, man, okay, man, I'll talk to you later. I leave because I don't want to get caught up in their craziness. And it's easy for them to get you caught up in their mess, you know? Because you want to try, you see they so bad off, you want to try to do what? Help them. And in the process of you're trying to help them, they pull you deeper and deeper and deeper into their mess. Next thing you know, you crazy like that. I'm not going out like that. And I would suggest you do the same. Let's go. All right, focus for the day. No hocus pocus, just focus, focus. Let's go. Here we go. Number one. The thumbnail, excuse me, I forgot. Thumbnail for the day, thumbnail for the day, thumbnail for the day. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. Coronavirus. You see man with that? Pastor Charles, man. Y'all know Pastor Charles been on the show, always on the show. He's a very nice gentleman, man. He's a friend of mine. I was at his wedding. I was a VIP speaker at his wedding here in Cebu. We had a wonderful time with his wife, Mel. They call her Dom sometimes. And he is just an all-around, he's a veteran. He's an all-around, very, very nice individual, nice gentleman. Nice, one of the nicest person I can say that I have met since I've been in the Philippines, since I've been doing the video. Nice guy. I mean, we got up, when I met him, Lisa D and I met him and his wife at the same time. We were in SM Mall. We were shopping for groceries. You know all the videos I do, we get some groceries. We were just getting some groceries, man. And all of a sudden, a big dude came up on me. He said, you BobbieD? I said, I don't know what you want with him. Because he was big. I don't know what you. But he said, yeah, man, I watch you all the time. I said, oh, okay, yeah, I'm BobbieD. But that's how we met. We just clicked, man. We're buddies like that, you know? He's my buddy, man. He's my friend. He's my brother. Yeah. And he's a Love Train Nation member. Your brother too. Okay. And so we're going to tell you some things about him. Very nice guy. And he got sick and he's still fighting. He ain't gone nowhere yet. He's still fighting. He's on oxygen now. Okay. See the tube up his nose? That's oxygen. He was first when they got him in there, he was okay without the oxygen. Now he's on oxygen. Okay. So we're praying every day that Pastor Charles will pull through. Okay. And his wife is in prayer almost 24/7, and we are praying on a daily basis. Lisa D and I. Okay. So that's what we're talking about. We're going to show you today how bad it is. Okay. How bad it is. You know, when you get it, and it's not good, man. That's just the way it is. And he wanted me to get this. You said, BobbieD, you just taking advantage. You just exploiting your buddy, man. You just exploiting your friend. No, I'm not. He wanted me to show this to the world. He wanted me to show how it is. That's just the kind of nice person he's transparent. He wants people to know what's going on, how it really is so that you won't get it. He wants me to do this. I'm not exploiting him in the circumstance. I'm not taking advantage of it. That's what he wants. And why not? Why not wouldn't you want to share the pain and the trial and the bad stuff you're going through with the world so they won't get involved with it? So I'm not taking advantage of it. I'm helping them do what he asked me to do. Okay? All right. Hocus pocus, no hocus pocus. Let's focus. Thumbnail for the day. Saw that. Here's the focus. Then we're going to talk about Pastor Charles. We're going to talk about the coronavirus and no respecter. Then we're going to say God is able, man. That's him. That's him right there on his wedding day. Lovely bride at the time. She's smaller now. She lost a lot of weight, and so did Pastor Charles. So that's them. Beautiful couple. We always enjoy meeting them. We met with, Lisa D met with his wife several months ago when we had to, he sent us a package, care package. He always sends us stuff. That's how loving and giving this guy is. He sends us back. I think it's the second care package that he sent us. You think I asked him? I didn't ask him to do nothing. From the kindness in the bottom of his heart, he just said, BobbieD, I want to send something for y'all. I'm gonna send. I send my wife stuff. I'm gonna send you. And he sent us a beautiful pack. It's 2 of them, 2 times. Okay, just the kind of guy he is. Yeah, nice guy all the way around. So we'll look at. We're gonna talk about him. We're gonna talk about Coronas, and we're gonna talk about God is able. That's what we're gonna talk about. And if you want to hear that today, you hear today. You want to hear something about that? Hey, so come in, stay where you are. And then I got a video from Pastor Charles on the end. I'm gonna show you. He's in the hospital. He sent the video. I got the live video to show you. Okay, in his own words, he will tell you about COVID. I don't have to tell you. He gonna tell you himself. I got the video, man. So if you want to hear that, you want to hear him talk, you want to hear what I got to say, stay where you are. Stay tuned. If you don't, man, step. Okay, that's as plain and simple I can get. Step, man. I don't want you here if you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here, go on, man. Go on about you. Hey, I'm not mad at you because you don't want to be here. You know? And if you want to, you stay here and you don't want to be here, and you start to be a troll on the station, on the channel today, guess what? I got some people out there called moderators, Blue Ranch moderators. They gonna get you, man. They don't play. You think we're gonna sit up here and talk smart about me and talk bad about me and about this channel and people on it? Nah. I got somebody who can deal with you. Okay, like Brother James Brown, you better deal with it. Who? Blue Ranch gonna get you. So don't stay here if you don't want to be here. You want to try to be a troll on this channel. They ain't gonna work today. Not today. Okay, and not any day. All right, let's go. Number 1. What's number 1? Number 1 is Pastor Child. That's our focus, man. Just go and get our focus for today. Pastor Child. That's him right there, man. You know he's a minister. He's a man of God. He don't play. He's straight up. He don't play no game with people, and he don't want people playing game with him. Okay, that's just the way he is. He's a straight up guy. He's a veteran, well-rounded person, all the way around. Nice person, nicest person you would ever want to meet. He's a minister. He's a husband. He's a dad. He's a veteran, and he's a victim of COVID-19. All in one. So what does that say? He's a nice guy, but COVID can happen to nice guys, just like it can happen to bad guys. And is he freaking out about it? No. He's sad that he got it, but he said he got to fight. He's going to put up the best fight he can. And we got to help him fight by supporting him and supporting his wife as they go through this ordeal. It could have happened to you. It could happen to anybody. And when it happens to you, you just don't give it up. You fight till you can't fight no more. He's in the hospital in California, taking his medication under doctor's orders. They put him under oxygen because he had trouble breathing. The numbers for his breathing went down. Okay. And when it got so low, they had to put him on oxygen. Now he's on remdesivir. You know, I brought many studies, I've done many videos about remdesivir. They put you on that, and what it does is it helps you get the swelling down your lungs. And most people that get on remdesivir have to be in a bad shape to get it. So he's in bad shape. Okay? Hopefully, we're praying that the treatment he's receiving in the hospital, and now that he's on remdesivir, that he will get out, he will recover promptly and get out very, very quickly. I'm praying. Okay. So number 2 is what? Corona is no respecter. Okay. No respecter, man. You think that because you're a black man, you're 20 years old, you're strong, you got no history of physical ailments, you never had a cold in your life, you never had the flu, that you're gonna be all right? No, don't take that. Don't say that, man. Because you could be setting yourself up for failure right there. Corona is no respecter of persons. They don't care. You could be a 1-year-old baby. Yeah, children get COVID too. They don't get it as frequently as adults, but they could get it. And they could get taken out as well. This is no joke. It's not a scandemic. What you mean, scandemic? What you mean, BobbieD? It's not a scandemic. It's not a scam like some crazy people believe. It's real. You know, it is real, and it's getting more, and if I can use this term, realer by the day. Okay? Happen to anybody. This is a war. When you're in a war, man, you fight. Okay? You got 2 choices. You let your enemy take you out, or you protect yourself and take him out? Which one you want to do? I'm going to protect myself, first of all. I'm going to put on my armor. You know, the Bible talk about put on your armor, you know, your breastplate of righteousness and all that stuff. I'm putting everything on. My spiritual armor as well as my physical PPE. Because I don't want to be taking casualty. Okay? And I suggest you do the same thing. Take it seriously. You know, I talked to one of my daughters the other day. She said, she's in Atlanta. I said, how's it going there in Atlanta? She said, Daddy, it's nice. I said, are you wearing a mask? She said, I wear my mask. She said, but people here are not wearing masks. I said, what? He said, they're just like normal out here. Nobody's taking it serious. I said, what? Are you serious? I said, that's why it's spreading so bad out there. People are not taking COVID seriously. This is a war, ladies and gentlemen, and we're dealing with an unseen enemy. He could be right in your house and you won't even know it. Because he's what? Unseen by the eyes. You can't detect him because you can't see him. He's very tricky, very sneaky. And the only way you got to defend yourself against him is to do your PPE, wash your hands, keep your distance, and then that might not be enough. Because believe it or not, Pastor Charles was doing it. I know he was doing it. Every day he would talk to me. He would encourage me. He would encourage me to wear my PPE and wash my. He would encourage me. So I knew he was doing it. So it tells you, even if you do all that, sometimes you still can get it for whatever reason, you know. So important. Remember, we're in a war, and it's an enemy that we're fighting. Your minister, it could happen to a minister. Your husband, it could happen to a husband. Your dad, it could happen to dad. Your veteran, it could happen to veteran. No respecter, man. COVID is no respecter of persons at all. You think because you're young, you're going to be all right? No, you might. It's a possibility. But why you want to take that for granted when it's dealing with your life? When something's dealing with your life, don't take nothing for granted, man. You only get one shot at this thing we call life. Unless you want to pray, well, you do, I'm going to die and I'm going to come back as an insect. I'm going to be a butterfly in this time. Come on, man. Wise up. I'm talking about it. You only get one shot in this world at life being a human being, okay? Make the most of it. And cherish the life you have, okay? And let your life be a blessing to others. Why not? Each one teach one. That's the philosophy of this channel. That's the philosophy of this program. Each one teach one, each one reach one, helping each other in love. Brotherly love. That's why we ride the train, baby. Spread love, peace, joy, happiness, wealth, prosperity, knowledge, all over this place. Okay? If you didn't know, like my mom used to say, I said, yes, ma'am. She said, son, you go to school. If you don't know something, you better do what? I said, do what, mom? She said, you better ask somebody. Every time you don't know something, you better ask somebody. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Yeah. Let's go. All right, last one. What's the third one? God is able. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. COVID is a very, very formidable opponent. Okay, in the fight. You know, Muhammad Ali, when he was fighting, and he was in his heyday, he fought very, very many valiant opponents. He got beat a few times, but most of the time he was what? Victorious. Why was he victorious? Why was Muhammad Ali victorious in the majority of his fights? Because he was disciplined, number one. Discipline. He did what it took. He exercised. He had practiced over and over. He lifted weight. He ran. He did what it took to prepare to fight an opponent that was formidable as he was. Okay, and he has a mental perspective. He had his mentality shaped, groomed, and ready for the fight. Some of you out there is totally unprepared. You still going to parties. Believe it or not, Many of you, somebody out there watching me right now, just came from a party last night, just getting up, man, I had a good time, man. Let's see what BobbieD talking about. Why don't sleep about you? I know people, man. And I know we got a lot of hard-headed individuals out there. Still going to mama and dad's house and nowhere no PPE, nowhere no mask, but mama and dad, I ain't got that thing, you know. And then you the one spreading. You're an unknown spreader. You asymptomatic and you spreading them out. Next you know somebody call you Bling Bling Junior. Yeah, what's up? Mom, you know mama in the house? What? She got that COVID. What? Mama got the who done gave the COVID? And you the one that did it, you the asymptomatic. How dumb can you be? Okay, protect the people in your house, protect the people that you love. And the way you do that is protect yourself and keep your distance. Okay. So it can happen to anybody but God, the most high God. He's able, man. He's able to keep you from falling. And when you fall, he can pick you up. And when we get infected with the COVID, he can heal our bodies. You don't believe me? I just, 4 days ago, who came on the show? Robert Lee, one of our train riders, Love Train Nation, remember, came on the show. He said, BobbieD, I said, what? Yeah, man, what's up? Good to see you, man. You know how I do. I greeted him. He said, BobbieD, I got that COVID. He said, what? I said, what? He said, man, I got that COVID, man. And they sent me back home to the hospital, man, and he's getting bad. I said, oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. You know what we did, man? Guess what we did? Do we laugh at him, man? Do we point the finger, say, man, you crazy, you went out there. Nah, you know what we did, man? We prayed. We prayed for him. We prayed for Robert Lee, man. And you know what happened, man? A few days later, he said, BobbieD, I said, what's up, man? You okay, man, Robert Lee? He said, yeah, man, so I'm doing better, man, and it's going away. I'm getting stronger. We prayed and we told him things. We said, drink tea, drink liquids. We told him a lot of stuff to do. And I said, also follow your doctor's instruction. And he got better. And we prayed. Most of all, we did what? Prayer. Prayer is power in prayer. When you're connected to the Lord and you know the Lord and he knows you, he will answer your prayer. Okay? I know some of you don't believe in the Lord. It's okay, man. It's your thing. But that's not my thing. I was raised up in the church. Okay? I would never deny my Lord for nobody and no thing. Okay? And so you make fun of me all you want. I don't care. They made fun of Jesus. So if they ridicule Jesus, they're going to ridicule me. It's okay, man. That's a part of being a Christian. That's a part of this Christian walk. That's a part of this Christian talk. And I'm going to talk and walk it all my life. It's mother. Now, I ain't perfect now. You don't know me, man. I mess up sometimes. You're like, what you say, man? Then when I say that, man, it's going to be on. And then I had to say, I'm sorry when I get to cussing them out. No, I don't cuss them out. I'm going to talk trash to them. I ain't cussing them out. But I get to lighten them up. I'm sorry, man. Forgive me, for I know not what I do. But you know, hey, but I try, okay? And that's the key. Try, and keep on trying. It's a daily walk. That's what this life is about. A daily walk. And when you get that COVID, it's a daily fight. Pastor Charles, right now, fighting for his life. On a daily basis. And he wanted me to get this out. Okay. So I'm gonna show you, I think that was that number 3. So, yeah, this is a war, man. Could happen to anybody. That's number 3. It's a war, man. We in a war. This ain't no game. You think it's a game? This ain't no game. It's real. And I'm gonna show you how real it is. I'm gonna show you better than I can throw you. God is able. You gotta trust God. That's him right there. You on oxygen. You see people in church, they praying, man. They got their masks on and their hands up. That's the hands and the palms up to God is a sign of surrender. That is a symbol of your surrender unto the Most High God. He said, God is able. Trust God, believe God, know God, pray to God. This is a war, right? And only the strong survive. Spiritually strong, physically strong, mentally disciplined. Only people gonna survive this thing is strong. Okay? Just strong. Be strong all the way around, not in just one area. So I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna give you this video, Pastor Charles, so y'all know this is real. Listen to his words succinctly, so that you'll know. I'm gonna try to find it. Hold on. So you know it's real. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. You know what we want to be. Let's go.
Well, they tried to get me up, see if I could walk around, and I'm just so weak. And this stuff just really zaps your body. And it makes you weak. I can't explain how weak it makes you. Believe me, Rona, it's no joke at all. This stuff is dead serious. Believe me. And I'm already at day number 9. With tomorrow making day 10, so I should be where it's supposed to be. I guess what reaches that plateau, I'll find out for sure what's going to go on. But because I tried to get up and walk around, my blood pressure's up and my oxygen saturation, is what they said, it dropped. So they quickly put me on this oxygen. And then of course I've got this handy dandy mask that I wear now. I had one before, but somehow it disappeared. But oh well, it's all good. I'm hanging in here. I appreciate all those who have already made the comments. I thank all of you so much. But the most important is I thank God. I mean, I could be far worse. I thank God that I'm not on a ventilator. I'm glad it hasn't reached that point. Anyway, I thank everybody. I thank all of y'all from the bottom of my heart. Somehow I'm gonna pull through this. I'm gonna pull through it. But I tell you what, I'm gonna be one of the biggest advocates about this COVID-19. But believe me, until you get it, you just don't know. You see everything on TV, you see all of everything that there is, but once you got it, it's different. Then you can be able to say firsthand, no, I had COVID. And let me tell you, it ain't no joke. It's not a game. This stuff makes you feel sick. That's all I can say. I mean, it makes you just weak. Where I couldn't even hardly stand up and walk. So that's how much damage this virus does to you. It's bad. I've never had anything like this in my life. Well, thank y'all for listening to me. Bye for now.
Okay, there you have it. Straight from Pastor Charles' mouth to you. You want to know how bad it is? He just told you. It's so bad you can't even walk. Sometimes you can't even talk. He was okay when he got in there. He didn't have to need oxygen, but he went down. His oxygen levels went down. So they had to require oxygen. He is now on remdesivir. Okay. That's a drug that's going to hopefully help him get better and improve and get out of there. So let's pray for Pastor Charles that he pulls through this. Pray for Robert Lee, that Robert Lee's doing better, that he continues to do better and do well and get out of it totally. I think Robert Lee had a mild case. Pastor Charles had a moderate case, and so moderate could lead to severe if it's not taken care of immediately. Okay, so the best thing again, guys, is to prevent getting it. That's the best way. And how bad is it? Very, very bad. And the new COVID-19 variant is even quicker. You can get it quicker. Some people are saying it's more deadlier than the current COVID. I don't know about that, but I read where the new COVID-19 variant strain, you can catch it that much easier. Okay. So it's very important that you protect yourself. You got to go out and work. You got to work. You got to go get groceries. You got to pay your bills. You got to go out sometime, right? Me and Niecy have to go out all the time. We got to be in this world here we live. Everything is like in the USA. You can pay your bills by online. You're done. You ain't got to go outside. Here, everything is cash, man. You got to. This is cash is king, still king here. So we got to go pay bills. So we have to go out, but we always protect ourselves. That's it, man. I just wanted to let you know that coronavirus is bad. It's worse than what you might think of because you've never seen somebody actually in the hospital, in their bed with oxygen in their nose. Now, the next step from that oxygen is the ventilator. We praying that you don't get that point, praying that it don't get that bad. So I need everybody on the train, everybody within the sound of my voice can see me right now. To pray for Brother Charles and pray for Brother Robert Lee, people that we know, and pray for those that we don't know that got it, that they can pull through this thing. We're all in this together. It's a struggle. Every one of us, we need to reach out, teach out, help our brother. Because it could be you. It could be your mama. It could be your sister, your brother, your daughter, your son, you know, and you would want them to pray, somebody to pray for them, right? Even if you don't believe in prayer, you better find you somebody that know how to pray. When somebody get that COVID, okay? God is still able, whether you believe it or not. He's able to heal and to help those that are sick. So that's all I got for you, man. I wanted you to the whole purpose of the program today, let you know how bad COVID is, that it's taking people out every day. People are catching it. And then sometimes the people that's doing the PPE, you can wash your hand, all that stuff, and it's still getting it. Okay? That's how bad it is, man. You know, and every day we have to go out of this house and pray, Lord, keep us safe. And I do my part, but then God got to do his part as well. You know, and the only way he's going to do his part if you trust in him and believe that he's able to do it for you. I trust in him every day to protect me and this deep. And that's what we do. We get out. We can't stay in the house. You're going to be a hermit. We just say, can't go nowhere. You got to get out, man. You know, sometimes you have to get out. You just can't sit in the house. You can't do that. You know, sometimes you won't sit in the house. You got to. But then you have to go out, pay your bills, get groceries. You got to go out. So you want to go out smart, be protected as much as you can. All right, that's it, man. We're about to train a little bit. We out, man. We have to go. We got to go. All right, let's go. But I'm rolling up, telling them to be the first man in the house today. Who that is said he gonna beat them. Say, people get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. I know. You just get on board. Get on board. Ooh, we gotta ride the train. I gotta find out who rolling up, jumping up, bugged up, and be the first man in the who that is? Who that said? Hey man, y'all, I got something to admit to y'all. I want to admit to you guys that I'm so sorry that the New Orleans Saints lost to the tough Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm so sorry, man. That's my New Orleans Saints are my number 2 team, man. Tom Brady took them out, baby. Drew Brees had a bad day. You know, he had a bad day, and it showed. He threw, I think, 3 interceptions. Drew Brees, man. And now he's talking about retiring. You know, he just sad because he lost to the best quarterback in the history. I said in the history of the National Football League, Tom Brady. Tom Brady is without dispute the best of the best of the best quarterbacks in the league. And so, you know, it's no shame in your game when you lose to the best of the best, right? So Drew Brees, hold your head up, buddy. It's gonna be all right, man. I think you got maybe another 2 years in this. Hang on in there, man. You got a little more 2 more years. Tom Brady, 40, what, 42, 43? He old man. He's still slinging the rock, right? Drew, come on, man. Drew, come on, man. Don't hang it up too soon, man. You might regret it. Okay? Drew, hang in there, man. Even though you lost, you can't hold your head down because you put up a good fight, right? You lost to the best of the best of the best. So it's okay. Stop crying I'm crying to you. I know you're in the room crying. I can't go to school. It's okay, Bruce. We will forgive you. Come on, wipe the tears out your eye. Let go. All right. Woo, we got around train about in this one nation. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. Woo! Ride train today, y'all. Y'all ready, man? Hey, we ain't gonna be long. I know y'all about to sleep, man. I know you'll be about to get on my man. I got sleep, man. I know, man. It's gonna be all right, man. Get you a cup of coffee, man. Do you want to stay on the train with us today? Get you a cup of coffee, get you some water, and just sit down. And it's gonna be over in a few minutes. I'm not gonna be long today, okay? Because I don't want to keep you up too late. Okay. There we go. Ride train by the one nation. We got to find out who's rubbing up, talking up, bubbed up, the first man in the here. Who they is? Who they say gonna be just? Who they is? What's up, Robin? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, I'll take first today. Thanks. Hey, you got it, man. Robert Morris in the house today. He's the first man up, and don't nobody mess with him. Okay. He did it right, tight, long, and strong. Good to see you, man. Robert Morris. Oh, this is his first time today. Huh? She said, she said, congrats. She said she don't know. Oh, this might be Robert. I don't know. He might have been the one. But I ain't seen you in a long time in the number one spot, man. You must have got that mentality right. He got his mind right. He got his mind right. He got his mind right. Yeah, Robert Morris got his mind right today, man. He said, look here, BobbieD. Tired of coming in on the caboose. I'm tired of being in the middle. I want to be number one. I'm going to claim that spot today. And he did it right. Tight. Good to see you, man. Robert, you know what, man? One is a lonely number, okay? It's a lonely number, man. You know, because you by yourself. You all by yourself. Yeah, you all by yourself, man. And, you know, sometimes it's good to be by yourself because you cut yourself away and you cut off all those negative people. You cut off all the naysayers. You cut off all the people that say you couldn't do it. You had anybody like that in your life, Robert? Somebody said, you ain't going to be nothing. You ain't about nothing. Your mama wasn't about nothing. You ain't about, your kids ain't going to be nothing. You ain't nothing. You ever had them kind of people in your life? Yeah. Cut them people to the side to look at me. So what you say, man? I don't need you in my life talking to me like that. I know what I'm about. I know what I got inside. You can't see it, but I know what that's inside of me. And I'm going to be the best I can be. That's what you do. And that's why a lot of people have to, the number one people, they have to kick people to the curb. You know why? Because there's negative doubt, people pulling them back. They don't want them to move up. They don't want them to move ahead. But a number one person has a number one mentality. And that means you have to cut some people out of your life. You have to turn the TV off sometimes because you have a drive. And that drive motivates you. Sometimes that drive in you to be number one and to be the best won't even let you sleep at night, man, because it's so powerful. You know, and if you are guys and listen to me right now, and you've never had a drive in you so powerful that you couldn't sleep at night, you ain't experienced life yet. My mama used to tell me, Bobby, keep on living. So I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Keep on living. If you've never experienced a drive that's powerful inside of you, that you couldn't sleep, you couldn't go to sleep, think about you gotta get up, you gotta do this. You ain't experienced life yet. Keep on living till you get there. But Robert got there, man. Good to see you. He said, oh, BobbieD, I'm going to stay up all night. And then he know what he did, man. He got some coffee, and he put a little tube in that coffee. He said, when he saw that notification, his eye bust out of it, and he did that thing. Hey, that's what you got to do, man. Being the best means you got to separate yourself. Being number one means you have to do what? Separate yourself from everybody else. And that's a good thing. Because if you don't separate yourself from the negativity will never allow you to reach your full potential in life. In any area, in any endeavor you go in, you've got to be able to separate yourself from the naysayers. Separate yourself from the people that tell you can't do it. Okay? And they're the ones sitting on the sideline doing nothing. But hey, you can't do that. You can't. Don't tell me what I can't do. Let me do what I'm saying, my thing. And you shut your mouth. That's how you do it. We got right train, BobbieD Lazy. Hey, y'all get the props with Robert Morris, man, in the house today. He did his thing right, tight, long, and straight, man. Good to see you, Robert. Round train, BobbieD Lazy, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, good to see you, good to See ya. Murphy Hayes in the house. Let's be gunning. What's up, Daddy? Oh, boy, she hit BobbieD head. She up there sleep, y'all. I had to wake up. What's up? Gun in the house, gun in the house. Woo, what's up, Gunner? He said, hey, BobbieD. Hey, man, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, Murphy. Murphy, man, you know what, man? You number 2. And you know what? I got to tell you, right? Hey, Murphy, hey, look here, man. Let me tell you something. Number 2 is all right, but it's not tight. And because it's not so tight, I gotta tell you, number 2 just won't do it. Sorry for that, Murphy. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much Mars, Rob Mars beat you. Hold on. Let me see. Rob Mars, what's your time? Okay, hold on. Okay, Robert, you close, Murphy. Robert, Robert beat you by 1 minute. So you close, not too bad. But number 2, you won't do, brother. Larry Trey, BobbieD, who we got? Bob? He's hello, BobbieD. On the Love Train family. 2, let's go, man. Ride train, BobbieD, one nation, under one love. He said, too bad the dead can't come back and testify. That's right, man. It's too bad. So the living have to do the testimony. I remember the Bible. My pastor used to say, let the dead bury the dead. Okay, and some of us today are dead. You know, you think I'm playing with? And they lie. We wide awake, walking and talking, eating, drinking, going on our job. But we got a lot of dead folks on the job right now. You think I'm playing with you? Spiritually dead. I got you, man. Not physically dead, but spiritually dead. They don't know the Lord. They don't know. They don't read it, and they walk around. Hey, man, whatever happens, happens. You know. They don't trust in the God. They spiritually dead. That's some of the worst people to deal with, man. You find somebody ain't got no clue about the Lord, you better distance yourself. And then you try to tell them something. And then when they buck up against you, I don't want to hear it. And you say, okay, thank you. Move on by the bit. Round train, BobbieD, one nation. Who we got? Big John Thomas in the house. John Thomas in the house. Big John in the house. Woo! What's up, Big John? He said, good morning, BobbieD. Hey, good morning to you, John. Good evening. John's out there in the New York City. It's all right, man. New York is one of the best cities in the world. It's a huge city. Not huge, it's a small island. However, there's a lot of population on the island. It's a very densely populated city, one of the most densely populated cities in the world. I've been in New York. I've got relatives in New York. I wouldn't mind being and visiting there. But as far as me living there on a day in and day out, no, that's not my cup of tea. It's like a vacation time for me. And that right. Good to see you. Good to see you, John Thomas. Who we got around train, BobbieD, one nation, one love. Who we got? Murphy, is it is the test still by swab from the nose, or it's by mouth? Right now, still by swab. I'm getting ready to do. I'm good. I'm glad you asked that. When I get through this broadcast, I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to tell you the new testing procedure they're about to switch through. Actually, what's the day? Oh, it started yesterday. And it's now by swab. It's not by swab anymore. And I'm going to tell you about the new testing procedures that you will have. It's better. It's quicker. Don't put up your nose. Don't put it in your mouth. Well, they don't put up your nose. Put it like that. It's a new procedure. I'm gonna do a quick video on that when I get through it done. You know, I know how to work it, baby. Work it. I don't twerk it. I work this thing. Let's go. Round train, BobbieD, one nation. Who we got? Murphy Hayes. They are now suggesting that you double up on the man. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. You know why? Because probably, I don't know for sure, but because of the variant strains are faster you catch. So the more layers of protection you have, probably the better. I'm gonna start doing it. You know, we have the surgical mask that's disposable, so I can put 2 in there just like I can put on 1. Right? Good idea. Y'all heard what he said? Suggesting that you double up. Okay, double up on the mask. Put 2 on it. So put 1. Okay.
But ours, we put a paper towel instead of.
Okay, Lisa D said when we put ours on our surgical mask, we always put a paper towel on the inside. So that's like a double, but it's still good to put another double mask on. I'll put a little mask on anyway. Ride train, BobbieD, one love. Who we got? One love. Murphy Hayes said, because of the new variant. Yeah, because of the new variant, man. The variant's more easier to catch than the regular strain. Ride train, BobbieD, one nation, under. Who we got? Same thing again. I must have something wrong with my fingers. Robert Mark, he said, Murphy Hayes, here in Vegas. They do it both ways. It all depends on who is giving the test. Okay. It depends on who's giving it. Okay. So I want the best way for me. I want the way that is most reliable. I don't want no test. And they said, well, that was a false negative. I don't want that. I want to know what's happening. So give me the test that's most reliable. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lazy, Rhythm Girls. What's up, Rhythm Girls? Jenny's in the house. He said, what's up, Love Train people? Hope everyone is doing well in these crazy times. Hey, man, some crazy times out here, man. Who could tell me, who would have told me 5 years ago that I would see a president impeached 2 times within 13 months? Who would have told me that? Huh? Who would have told me that I would see people wearing masks in the USA? Who would have thought of that? Yeah? Who would have thought that I see the United States being scorned around the world? Who? The #1 nation. We like down here now. We used to be up here. We like, all because, and I'm not gonna go there because DD having a fit. She don't want to talk about it. Let's go, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lazy. Dana, what's up, Dana? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see. Long time no see. You all right, man? You see, COVID-19 is running through the black community in Maryland. I put Vicks 44 up my nose. You hear that, man? Hey, Dana, you my kind of guy, man. Dana Jones, you my kind of guy. Dana, you my kind of guy, baby. Look at me. Dana, let me tell you something, man. I put alcohol up my nose, man. I put it in my hand, right? Put a little bit of alcohol in my hand. I dig it all up in there. I don't think I'm playing with you. And I dig into both nostrils. And I take the same thing, put alcohol in my hand, right in my ear, both my ears. And I rub it all over my face and my neck, hand. You know why? In my head? Because it cannot last. The virus cannot last. When it touch the alcohol, it's dead. That's how you kill it, man. That's how you, and then I wear a face shield so it won't get in my eye. I wear a face shield and a face mask. But I'm telling you a story about the Vicks, man. I'm glad you talk about that Vicks, man. People out here use everything for Vicks, man. You think I'm playing? Ask Lisa Day. Ask Sincerely. Sincerely, you know, she's one of our angels. Ask her. They from the province. They check. People from the province in the Philippines, they use Vicks for everything. He said, I got COVID. He said, come here and put some Vicks on you. Woo, yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. You do a little slip. Come on, put the Vicks. Vicks carries it up. But you believe it or not, when you look up the benefits of Vicks, it's a variety of things it does, man. And when I was a kid, man, believe it or not, when I was a kid, yeah, I got sick. I don't know what was wrong with me. I got sick. You know what my grandmama did, man? My grandma Ella did. She know what she did? She said, come in, Bobby. I said, yeah, man. She said, sit down here. I said, okay. I was so sick, man. I could barely hold my head up. She said, take this. I said, what's this, Mom? She said, take this, boy. I said, what's this, Mom? She said, don't mess, don't fuss with me. Take what I'm telling you. I said, okay. Because she get mad then. I said, well, anyway, I had to suck it down. You know what it was? She gave me a spoonful of Vicks. She gave me a spoonful of Vicks, and then she had put some sugar on it. Woo, and it got in my chest, and next thing you know, I was all right. Believe it or not, that Vicks, I wouldn't suggest that anybody do that today, but my mom, that's one of them old remedies my mama did with Vicks and then stuff like that they do out here to this day. Good to see you, Dana. Riding the train, BobbieD, one nation, who we got? Baby, say here they are seeing and leveling off from the admission in hospital, but infection and death is still on the rise. Okay, so what does that mean, Murphy? If they're seeing a level off of the admission in hospitals, but the infection deaths are still around, that means that people are finding a way not to go to the hospital and deal with it on a home basis. That could also mean that the severity of the cases load, which people get, are not the severe type that would have to require you to be in the hospital. So that in a way of itself is a good thing. But the constant infection and death rate going up, that's not a good thing, because it's telling me it's still out there, Okay, and I think more than anything else, it's showing that the countries are finding a way to deal with it where people are not being taken out, and that's a good thing. But so when it first came out, they didn't know the first clue, and people were just dropping, because they didn't know how to treat. They didn't know how to treat them. They didn't know the treatment. They had nothing to treat them with. It was worse than the flu, so they couldn't, So now they know they have a lot of treatment, therapeutical treatments. They have remdesivir, a whole lot of other things. They have dexamethasone, which is a steroid. that brings down the swelling. That's what President Trump had. President Trump had remdesivir as well, and he had a monoclonal antibody. And I'll say that again. That's a mouthful. Monoclonal antibody. Okay, they call it the cocktail, monoclonal cocktail, because with that, when he took that, it got in his body and produced a whole bunch of antibodies to kill that infection. That's why he was out of the hospital in less than 5 days, less than 3 days, 5 days, something like that. He was, I'm all right, because he was pumped up on them drugs. He had that dexamethasone, that's a steroid. And that'll get you pumped up by itself. He was like, yeah, I'm all right, because he was pumped up on them drugs. And he's still okay now. Because so those three things combined, and I think he had a couple of other things they gave him. But those types of treatments are making it a lot of people last longer and survive this terrible disease. Okay, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Robert Morris. What's up, Robert? How you doing, bro? He said. Murphy said, hey, Robert, how you doing? Thanks. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie. Murphy said, you make yourself a fool arguing with the fool. You're right, man. My mama told me you don't argue with no fool, Bobby. I said, because she said, a fool ain't gonna do nothing but bring you down to their level. You don't want to be a fool yourself, do you? I said, no, man, I'm not no fool. I'm not nobody's fool. He said, you got the right attitude. Hey, I don't argue with a fool, man. Fool, ain't no hope. Sometimes, unless they see they wrong and they see the errors of their ways, there's no hope for them. They're gonna take you down with them. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy Hayes said, what's up, Rhythm Goes? Rhythm Goes in the house. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation under. Murphy Hayes, he said, he's in my prayer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And y'all remember now, we got 2 people that got the COVID. I need you to pray for Robert Lee. I need you to pray for Pastor Charles, okay? I've been praying. We prayed this morning when we ate our breakfast. Pray for Pastor Charles, Robert Lee, everybody on the train. And we believe God is going to move and mightily. And so we believe we have already thanking him for the victory before we even see the victory. That's how you be positive. And that's how you believe God in his power and in his might. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie. Mo, what's up, man? How you doing, Mo? Good to see you, buddy. He said, I don't think a prayer can stop a virus. You need to practice safety in every measure that you can prevent yourself from getting the bad episode. Can prayer stop a virus? No, not prayer itself, because those words don't do nothing. But it's the power behind it. It's the God that can stop the virus. Okay, the God that you're praying to. If you believe he can, he can. That's what I believe. Mo, I don't think you believe that, but it's okay, man. We can agree to disagree, right? But yeah, and also you need to protect yourself with your personal protection equipment, and even the process of protecting yourself, as we see, you can put on every layer, every this, every that, and you still can get the virus. Okay, but it's always good to protect yourself, Mo. All right, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Dan the man, what's up, man? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. You BobbieD, Lizzie on the love train. Much love. Thank you so much, Dan. Good to see you, man. Ryan Train, John Thomas. He said, I'm praying for you, Pastor Charles. Get well soon. Yes, we are praying for Pastor Charles, a powerful man, a very good-hearted man. He has a beautiful wife here in the Philippines waiting for him. She's praying for him. We're praying for him, and we're pulling for him to get through. And I'll keep you abreast on his progress as we continue monitoring him. Okay, Ryan Train, BobbieD, Reggie, Graham. What's up, Graham? You doing all right? Good to see you, Reggie. He said, my prayers are with you. God bless you. Thank you so much, Reggie. It's always good to know that we have the people praying on the train for the people that ride the train. That's what we do. Pastor Charles, always, he ride the train with us a lot. He was sick lately. He's been in the hospital, but hey, he's one of the train members on the love train. He rides, and we need to pray for him, okay? Thank you so much for y'all reaching out for him. Appreciate that. Ryan Train, Murphy, hey, what's up, man? He said, amen, prayer works. No one is going to convince me otherwise. Hey, you don't convince me neither, man. They can't change my mind. I don't care what they say. I was like, okay, you say ain't no God, okay. You say ain't no prayer, no work, okay. I said, what else you guys say? Okay, so get out my face. I don't argue with a fool. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Amos, a doctor. What's up, Amos? He said, my brother T. Okay, my brother. Okay, good to see you, Amos. Amos is a doctor. Got a doctor in the house, Dr. Amos. Amos, what's up? Yeah, man. Good to see you, Amos. He said, my brother. Hey, man, it's always good to see you, Amos. If you haven't hit that subscribe button for me, man, do that for me, man. Hit that subscribe button and like the video. Everybody hit the like button for me one time. 1, 2, 3. Chit-cha-pah. 1, 2, 3. Chit-cha-pah. Hit the like button. Now, come on now. At least you can do hit the like button. 1, 2, 3. Chit your pie. Who we got? Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Amos. He said, sorry, my brother, it's my prayer. And your wife and family doing well. I will be there when time is allotted. God is good and there's no rush. There you go, man. Take your time. God is good. He's going to protect you if you trust him, believe in him, and follow his rules and regulations as an outline in the Bible. You're going to be all right, man. And, you know, I'm nobody perfect. You try to do as much as you can. And when you mess up, you do what I do. I confess up. I said, Lord, I'm sorry. Forgive me for I know not what I do. And God will help you, man. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Robert Bart. He's the second time around. There you go, Robert. There's thumbs up to you. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Kite Slick. What's up, Kite Slick? He's a ball gate. Deflated the ball. Yeah, come on now, Ryan. Come on, KC. See the ball gate. They deflated the ball. They were recorded. The opposite team signal calling, ref calls, and Brady favored. Brady may be the best, but there have been shady deals in New England. I remember that deflate ball. I remember that game when they saw the deflated ball and they won the game for that. And they got penalized. They got in trouble for that with the league. I think that been so many millions or something like that. So that didn't go unnoticed. So they were punished for that. And so far, I haven't heard about them doing any more of that. But he's no longer with New England. This was not with New England. This was the Tampa Bay, whole new team. And so I haven't heard any doing that on Tampa Bay. So we'll see. But I wish that I want to see a good. I don't care. Actually, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't care who wins the Super Bowl. I don't care. The best man win. But I want to see a good performance. That's what I want. All right. I don't want this lopsided score, 44 to nothing. You know, I don't want that. I want 1 to 2 point win, 1 to 3 point spread, 1 to 2 point. I want close, and that makes it better off for the fans that's watching it, better off for the league, everybody around. You want competition, okay? So I know Brady. Whenever Brady's in the game, he is a very fierce competitor. He will give you some competition because he know how to sling that rock. Okay, let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, Who we got? Robert. He said, luckily I was off work to be the first man. Hey, man, you did that thing, man. Do your thing, Robert. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know, that's to cover this status. That's a cover this status they have. Status. That's a cover this status they have on the love train. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, Murphy. Hey, see, I would have been first, but I was using voice and I started stuttering. All right, Robert. We'll take that excuse for right now. Roger, Robert Barr. He said, Bob Murphy, thanks for studying, brother. He said, thanks for stuttering. I'm sorry, y'all. For those of you that stutter, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just trying to show you how Murphy would do it. And I have empathy for those that do stutter. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee. Amos, he said Johnson & Johnson vaccine should be on the market late or middle February. And there's only one shot plan. That's what I'm looking for, man. It's 95% efficacy rate. That's what I'm looking for, Amos. I appreciate that, man. I'm looking for Johnson & Johnson, but before I take it, I'm going to give it 2 to 3 months to be on the market so I can see when somebody taking it at my age, they drop it, I'm going to back off. And then I'm going to see if they have allergic, people that have allergic. And once I see that track record, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at. I need me some Johnson plays. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that shot. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lee, Scott 56. What's up, Scott? He said, thanks always, BobbieD and Lee D. Question: since we are out of the topic of COVID, we're on the topic of COVID. How is the Medicare in Cebu? Medical in Cebu. The medical side here in Cebu is very good. It's comparable. I want to say at the same level as in the USA. But it's comparable, okay? They have the most modern, they have some very good hospitals. The best hospital here is called, what's the name of the hospital downtown? Changhua Hospital is the most advanced hospital. They have everything you need for any kind of critical care, urgencies. That's the best one. They got a lot of hospitals all over here, but the best one is Changhua. Any kind of medical, that just like the States when you go there. They got everything you would have in the States, that hospital had. Now, some of the hospitals don't have everything that the States would have, but Changhua is the best. They got everything. So the doctors, as far as the doctors are concerned, to be honest with you, no fear about the doctors. The reason why I'm saying this, most of the doctors, a lot of them, were educated in the States, okay? And so they have the understanding education that states and they come back here to practice. Okay, so don't worry about the medical care. If you have a medical concern, you'll be able to get that. Just bring some medical information, your history, all that, the medication you take from your doctor. And say, look, when you find a doctor out here, say, look, this is my medical history. These are the drugs I take. This is what I need to help me with my condition. Can you, and you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. That's all you gotta do. Ride, train, Bobby, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? I think that's it. That's it, Lisi. That's it. Okay, I got a few more. Apollo One Dream. What's up, Apollo One? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. You got a channel, man? He said, good afternoon, BobbieD. You're so funny. That's why my boyfriend loves to watch you every day. Yeah, man. Keep him watching me, man. I like to watch him too. I know. That's why he watching me. Hey, man, that's good, man. Hey, I try to give a few jokes every now and then, but when it's time for business, I'm time for the business. I didn't say business. I said business. That's what all you said. Yeah, we ready for the business. We ain't ready for no business. We ready for the business. But yeah, I'm so glad to hear that, man. So I try to bring you a little levity every now and then, because the world is too serious to be, serious all the time. You have to have a little fun. So I try to bring fun and a little lightheartedness, and then at the same time, I try to bring you information as well as education. The purpose of this channel is to inform you, to inspire you, to educate you at the things of this world, the things of the Philippines, and anything that may help you in your life. Let's go. Ride, train, Bobby, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? America. Hey, he said they showed a film clip of local pastors laying hands on Trump and praying because he requested it. Okay, all right. They laid hands on our man. That's what he needs, actually, to be honest with you. Because the man, I better not say that. Woo, Lord, thank you for, I ain't gonna say that, man. But yeah, everybody needs to lay on of hands, especially Brother Trump. Right? One day, remember, hey, mom gave us a big and sugar. Yeah, you want to do too? I thought I was the only one, man. I thought I was the only one. Your mom did that too? Oh, wow. Did you hear that? His mom did the same thing. It's a small world, man. It's a small world. I thought I was the only one.
Brothers.
Huh? What?
Brothers. This your long lost brother.
She said, Burpee is my long lost brother. I didn't know. Okay. Ride, train, BobbieD, KC. What's up? Imagine what's next. All the stuff Clinton did, he might get impeached twice. Then Bush for lying about weapons of mass production. No proof. They destroyed that country, shock and all on our lives. Yeah, man. I tell you, man, it's a lot of stuff. Bill Clinton, they impeached him because he got a blowjob. Who ever heard of that, man? They impeached the man because he got a blowjob. If that was somebody else, that was a Republican, they would have said, there you go, this is a blowjob. But and then this man had an insurrection on the Capitol of the United States, and they don't want to. They didn't say we shouldn't impeach him. All kind of crazy stuff, man. Impeach him. That's what they should have impeached him. But they impeached Bill Clinton for a blowjob. That was wrong, man. But that's the world the way it is, man. That's the way this world is. It's who you know, not what you know. Is who you do things to, and not how you do things to. Let go. Right, BobbieD, one day. Who we got? KC. He said, I think leveling off of a mission may indicate the leveling off of a mission may indicate the end of Christmas spike. Okay, not sure I get that one. Let's go. Right, train, BobbieD. Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, BobbieD, hello. Now there's more contagious variant of the COVID-19 virus out there from this. Yeah, man, it's bad, man. It's getting worse. They have one from the UK. And I think they had one from South Africa. What I'm hearing, excuse me one moment, please. But yeah, what I'm hearing is that the South African variant is more infectious than the UK one. And what I've also heard is that the vaccines that we're taking, that they've already produced, can fight the variants. However, they're saying that it has a harder time fighting the African variant than it does the UK variant. So we have to be in prayer. We don't want to. The best thing to do is what, y'all? Be preventative. An ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Let's go. Round train, BobbieD. Mervyn Hayes. Everyone knows blessed. Everyone knows Breeze had bad infected hangnail on his throwing hand. That's why he didn't perform. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's an excuse. Ain't no excuse. You lose. Right, Trey, Bobby. All right, y'all. That's it for now. This is BobbieD and the two queen over there at the station, and she trying to dodge y'all because she get ready to go out of town. She might be going out of town to see her mama. In a little bit. I think her brother gonna pick her up and they're gonna spend a few days over there. But that's it, man. That's it for now. That's all I got for you, man. You know, I bring it to you right tight, long and strong. And thank you guys for showing up and doing the thing. I'm gonna do the comment for the day. Y'all know I'm supposed to do this. I didn't do it last time. Okay, I gotta go back. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get him off the screen, and then I can come back here and do the comment. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. You can follow us on Instagram, BobbieD Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for media information. If you are viewing this live stream as recorded replay, allow the ads to run. So if you do, we get a little bit more change to the chain. Okay? Ryan Train BobbieD, Lazy One Nation. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdoc004@gmail.com. You can contact us at that name, same name for information. Also, for those of you who want to donate to the food drive, we're having a food drive in February, probably around the 15th to the 20th. We don't know the exact date yet of February. You can use that same address through PayPal your donations as well if you choose to do so. Nothing required, just if you choose to do so. All right, we have a free Android app on the Google Play Store called the Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all of our videos without going through the YouTube app. If you are a veteran, you can call 1-800-827-1000. You can call us for veterans information as of January 21, 2020. All veterans with a VA card will have access to this information. Okay, that's it, Lizzie. Anything else? All right, we're gonna do our closing clips, man. And we out, man. You know what I do. We got to go. Hold on. Let's find where's it at? Hiding on me now. Don't hide on me. Please don't hide on me. Stop hiding. I told you to stop hiding.
A towering presence. Run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys, this is BobbieD, and saying take care and
Peace out.
And what?
Peace.
Okay, she coming over at the last minute.
What's up, guys? Peace.
But this is BobbieD saying take care
God bless.
and
Peace.
peace. Talk to y'all next time, man. Y'all know how we do. We got to go, man. You know, we can't stay all night, man. We got to go.